What is up, y'all? So we are here with the new season 16, right? And I wanted to see if I could get Trick Room Glastrier, Kyogre Trick Room team to the top. Sorry, I was thinking about using Glastrier today, but yes, Trick Room Kyogre team. And, I did not get to the top as quickly as I would like to. But I'm definitely almost back to Masters League, like within one or two more wins. So I don't know. The new season never starts off as well as you would hope. Like, I think I lost the first two matches I played, this being one of them, and I cut out the other one because I just got like murked. Or like, I don't know, I try not to save too many loses. I try to save the ones that I feel like I can learn from. So we'll see. Competitive boots. I don't think I have the ally switch here. I think it's just something safe to do. But they're just, if they fake out Slowbro, they're gonna fake out Slowbro. And so, I mean, potentially, if they don't max Steel Spike the Wigglytuff slot, that could be like saving Slowbro for a little. I remember what happened. I remember. That did some. Definitely not too much. I think, even though it's not very effective, you expect those things to do way more. The Katagami, aka Kartana. So I decided not to ally switch again, which actually I should have. Yeah. So I should have actually ally switched again, and I would have actually got off the Trick Room, and I could have one-shot their Kartana with Flamethrower. I mean, but you will see right here just how ridiculous Vikavolt is. I mean, I know Kartana's weak, but like, I mean, not bulky at all, but I was just super confident that this Max Flutterby would just take out the Kartana, and I didn't even worry about it. Sorry. It would have been nice to take out Incineroar that turn, I'm not gonna lie. Incineroar is definitely a problem. Shouldn't do very much. I don't think Dazzling Gleam's gonna do enough. It might after this. Just a bit. So technically, Hyper Voice would have been better. Oh, I already used it. No, I used Ally Switch. Okay, I used Ally Switch. Right. Hyper Voice. The unfortunate thing is if it doesn't knock out Incineroar, we'll be in a bad position because we want to also target the Zapdos. Zapdos might just protect. No. But there's that. Vigorolt might still one-shot Zapdos. I'll be honest. Yeah. But we avoided Incineroar for too long, and we did not bring Kyogre, I don't think, in this. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Kyogre would have just swept house. Ooh. I actually think it's rough because protecting might not have even helped. Well, I don't think I could do anything about that. I could hope they miss. They don't. GG's. Kyogre would have made a big difference. Okay. This next team does not look fun. I'll be honest. And I mean, I knew there was a possibility that they would lead with the Mind Blown Boy. And so I kind of just decided to use Glastrier or Slowbro lead. I can protect the first turn if I really need to. Mind Blown doesn't actually do that much to Slowbro. Slowbro's a tank boy. Mr. Mime does get Trick Room. I'm not sure if both variants get it. I think they do. I was definitely threatened. I actually think Eviolite and Mr. Mime can be pretty good at times. But you're just gonna Dynamax, Max Hailstorm the boy, Trick Room. Oh, my hair's long. My hair is long, I'll tell you guys. I try to keep it out of my face. They went for Fake Out and Taunt. Wrong move. Wrong move. So this is certainly going differently than you might have expected based on what their team looked like. Flamethrower the Mr. Mime. +1 max hailstorm. They can't see. They knew it was gonna happen. Oh yeah. So yeah, this team was threatening. The Ditto, of course, can be a big problem. Zapdos, you just never know. Of course, we've got the Terrible Boy. You know it. You know it. Zekrom. Oh god, what's that card mean? Ninetales Zekrom. So, we have seen someone make the error before where they will just try to set off their own weakness policy turn 1 and think it's just fine. And I figured they were probably going to make the same mistake as the last person. So I actually decided not to ally switch, even though it would be the safest thing to do. I just said, do I really have to? Like, I highly doubt they're going to expect me to have Focus Sash Slowbro. Because in their mind, they're probably like, well, it'll go down to the chip anyways. Yeah, but Trick Room. So you gotta remember these things. And, you know, they probably just don't expect the Sash is really what it comes down to, but the right play 100% there for them. Oh, it's hard. That's what makes Wigglytuff Slowbro such a good lead, because if I had ally switched, it would just completely not matter. But technically, the right move was for them to either Ice Shard and Max Lightning the Slowbro slot, or expect me to ally switch, and then Ice Shard Max Lightning in the Wigglytuff slot. So, it's like, there's only 2 right plays, and it's only going to work 50% of the time. And that, yeah. Yep. Make a Volt Sweep. Yep. Okay. I can work with that. Yep. They didn't even get to set up the Aurora Veil either. I also got something special filmed for y'all that I will post either tomorrow or the next day. I filmed myself playing some Pokemon Showdown matches with this team, and it's just kind of nice because then you can actually hear me like talking about it as it happens instead of like reviewing it. And technically I could even stream myself doing it, and people could ask me random questions about life and stuff, because I have all the answers. No, but really though, like, people could ask me literally anything, and I'm sure I would have a really interesting answer about it, so feel free to tell me if you think I should stream and do some Pokemon Showdown sometime. Because yeah, at this point, like, I just don't have, like, an Elgato or anything like that, so I can't stream this stuff, but I could probably stream some Showdown and talk philosophy and life and physics and psychology and all the fun stuff that makes the world go round. Wigglytuff goes by. I still felt like that was the right thing to do, though. Because if they didn't detect the Max Steel Spike plus the Dazzling Gleam, would have knocked out the Zapdos. I mean, them detecting was a pretty easy read, I guess, but I don't know. High horsepower, Max Lightning. This is like the last turn of Trick Room, or the second to last? Ditto. Good switch, good switch. Zekrom protects, really good. That was really good on their part. Vikavolt has a lot of health. So, I definitely can't high horsepower again. I don't really know what made me think high horsepower was the right move anyways over Icicle Crash, but Icicle Crash does cover for a switch-in, and Bug Buzz should be able to actually take out Ditto. Am I slower than them? Yes, because it's still Trick Room. Good. There you go. If Trick Room did last one less turn like Tailwind, it would really make a difference. It really would. Like, Tailwind lasts 4 turns, Trick Room literally lasts 5. It's broken. Like, you can do so much in 5 turns. But I guess it's a lot easier to make your team fast than it is to make your team slow, so people can counter Tailwind a lot easier, which somehow makes it being less time. I don't get it, actually. Yeah, Trick Room is harder to counter once it's actually up, I would say. Unless you just protect it the whole time. Okay, so that was 2 wins, right? We've seen 1 loss and 2 wins so far in this video. That would make this the last match of the vid. And in the next video, I'll show a couple matches that I played with my Sand Core plus Palkia team, with the Dracozolt, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Rillaboom, right? And then, like, somebody. because I just didn't feel like Trick Room Kyogre was working as well as I thought. But then after I played some matches on Showdown, I started getting a little more confident in it again, and I was like, look, like, if you just start playing kind of weird with this team, like, it actually works. So, sometimes I stopped leading Wigglytuff Slowbro, and, like, the amount of pressure that Pokemon like Glastrier and, like, Vikavolt or random things put on makes people not even want to double target Slowbro, and if they do, you get off a free, really powerful move with your Dynamax without them even targeting it, so there can be benefits to playing weird with this team too, and I definitely have been trying to switch it up a little. Oh, yeah, I felt bad for this guy. So I used Ally Switch. They tried to max Phantasm the Slowbro slot, instead they tried to max Phantasm Wigglytuff, and it did not work. So now, I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam and Muddy Water. If I activate their Steam Engine, that's all the better. Hopefully it takes them to at least low enough to get knocked out by Dazzling Gleam if it does not one-shot. Which, let's be honest, Dragapult avoids. One-shot. Slowbro's not bad. I'm gonna say that. Like, I was thinking about it earlier, and like, sometimes people try to avoid Slowbro or Wigglytuff after they knock out one of them, and then by the end of the game, they're like, why did I just get sweeped by a Slowbro or Wigglytuff? Because, like, if left unchecked, these things will run through an entire team. They also tried to max Phantasm the Wigglytuff slot that turn. Bipped. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my guy. They missed all 3 max Phantasms because they ended up targeting Wigglytuff with everyone. I only used Ally Switch just to set up Trick Room. No. So, I decided, wouldn't it be fun if I just Dynamax Slowbro and use Max Flamethrower? Because they're definitely not gonna, like, Behemoth Blade the Slowbro slot. No, they just canceled, so. Max Flare probably would have taken out their Zacian, though, let's be honest. Sorry, Wolf. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that video, and like I said, tomorrow I will show some more Palkia team matches, and then we'll get to see Kyogre take us to the top. So, that's coming. Hope you enjoyed, and till next time.